It is those who can hear what others cannot hear and that can see what others cannot see that will stand where others cannot stand. So it is the direction of God that provokes the elevation of man. For anyone to emerge as a success in this kingdom, there is a demand for direction from the Spirit of God. This is so vital and so important. And why is this so critical? Because not every open door is God's door. Many of them are traps in disguise. So many people are jumping into opportunities and damaging destiny. It is not every door that opens that is God's door. This is so important and this is so vital. We must recognize that. And this is one of the guards, the safeguards that will protect us in the journey of life. God's servant, our father, has said over the years that life is a wildlife park. There are dangers lurking in every corner. And that is why we need the guidance of the Spirit. First Corinthians 2, verse 9 and 10. It said, "I had not seen, ear had not heard. It has not entered into the heart of man the things that God has prepared for them that love him. He has ordained them to be living wonders, but his Spirit shall reveal them unto us, because his Spirit searches all things, yea, the deep things of God." John chapter 16, verse 12 and 13, Jesus speaking, he said to us there, he said, "There are many things I want to say to you, but you are not able to bear them. Howbeit, when the Spirit of truth is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he will not speak of himself. Whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you the things that are to come." So don't jump at every opportunity so as not to damage destiny. Follow the leading of the Spirit of God. This is a critical demand for success. There are so many great destinies that have been written off into mediocrity and failure because of absence of connectivity to divine direction. This is a critical demand. I pray that for each one of us upon this mountain of Shiloh, our spiritual ears and our spiritual eyes will be opened afresh. It's important that we are reminded that it is those who can hear what others cannot hear and that can see what others cannot see that will stand where others cannot stand. So it is the direction of God that provokes the elevation of man. The direction of God. The direction of God. In this part of the world, for example, here right in Nigeria, you discover there's a movement many of us who are youth here know. They call it Japa. People running out of the country just anyhow, thinking that they are salvaging destiny. But for many, they are damaging destiny. Individuals who should be high flyers, kings, are now found in low places. Individuals who should be princes riding on horses, they are now walking on foot as servants. Destiny written off. Why? Because running into open doors, seemingly, that end up damaging destiny. Please hear this and hear it very well. If God is leading you, even in the desert, you cannot suffer. It doesn't matter what the terrain looks like. The terrain is not what defines your experience. He said, they tested not. When he led them through the desert, the number one risk in the desert is test. But he said, when God was the one leading, the condition was not their personal situation, because he was the one guiding them. For somebody here today, by the encounter you are having this morning, the God of this commission will begin to guide your steps.